Hello all, welcome. Today we have Dr. Subrat Nargunkar from Brilliant Academy with us today. Hi Subrat, welcome.
Hi Kunal, thanks for inviting me to Desi Hub's interview.
Hey, you're welcome. Subrat, if you can start by sharing with us what are the services that you offer?
As you all know, my firm is called as Brilliant Academy Pty Ltd. We are in tutoring field for primary school students. We offer our services for NAPLAN, opportunity class exam, and selective. But our services are not only limited to that. We also provide guidance in things like where should we be doing our primary education, which suburbs are good, which are even better, how to approach the selection of schools in opportunity class or selective exams, and what is the parent role in these exams.
Nice. And who is your ideal client? Who should reach out to you from our platform?
Yes, so Brilliant Academy Pty Ltd, as I mentioned, is a tutoring a company which is run by two families, myself and Mrs. Varsha Jathar. So both of us cater to the same clientele, which is the primary school students. And we are available on our Google page. The website is in making, but the Google page has our contact numbers as well as other details. Basically, what parents should go through is the reviews that our previous clients have put in. That will give them a fair idea of how we go about the process of tutoring your child.
Right. And if you can also elaborate a bit about your process, how do you help your students achieve their academic goals?
Now, those who have gone through this process of NAPLAN, opportunity class, and selective, or those who at least know about these things, can understand the importance of these exams in the academic career of a child. Okay, so if I say we talk about the CV of a child in India when the child is in year 10 and 12. In Australia, the CV of a child actually starts forming right from year 2. So year two, there are certain extracurricular examinations like ICAS from where the journey starts, and we provide our guidance from that level. So our classes from year two, year three give basis for provide foundation to those students who are or those parents who want their child to be a part of the opportunity class, which is a class in regular public schools, certain regular public schools, but for high academic achievement achieving students.
Right.
And then we also provide guidance, as I mentioned earlier, to students who want to go in a selective school. Now selective schools are high schools which are catering academically talented students. The As we know that in Australia, high school starts from year 7 all the way till year 12. So it is practically till the door of your graduation. So better the school, obviously better the environment, obviously better the future of your child. So how to go about with the what do you say, potential of a child, how what are the loopholes which can be found, and how you can overcome them, and how you can play to the best ability or the best strength of your child. That is where we play our part.
Excellent. And Subrat, if you can also tell us a bit about you, your background, and how did you start this business?
Yeah, so I was never in the field of education before I came into Australia. I had done my dentistry from Government Dental Aurangabad. I'm a Nasikite, by the way, and I did my clinical research diploma after my dentistry. I was working with one of the leading companies in clinical research in India. Have worked in clinical trials right up till the position of a sub investigator. Those who understand what it means will know what background I come from. When we migrated to Australia, I did my master's in public health from Western Sydney University. It was a great challenge for me because doing a master's degree after a gap of 10 to 11 years in education, that too with students, I'll not say kids, but students who were younger to me, around 12 to 13 years. So, but the Australian education system welcomed me with open arms, and that's how I was able to complete my masters. While doing it, I was approached by one of my professors who asked that, will you be able to teach the next batch for biostatistics? That is where my education journey started. For 4 years, I worked with Western Sydney University in various capacities in four major units for undergraduate and postgraduate students. And somewhere in that period, it was there in my mind that I should be starting something of my own. And what better than primary education? Because if you mold a child properly, if you guide a parent properly, probably you have changed a few lives in your career. And that's where Brilliant Academy conceptually was born. We are well supported by Mrs. Varsha Jathar. She's an excellent teacher, and she trains students and makes them ready for opportunity class as well as selective exam, which makes my job easy. And getting two different teachers from two different backgrounds has added to our strength. And we are pleased to say that having started in March 2018, last term we had nearly 100 students. So that in fact was a big achievement for us. We completed 5 years of our institution this year, and I think it's a long way to go further.
Excellent. Subrat, it was so great to understand a bit more about your business, your journey, and we wish you all the best.
Thank you.